Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. In this video I'm going to be going over the new premium event. It's going to be a new Gold Rush event. I'm doing this on a live stream, so anyone who's tuning in live on my chat, welcome to the stream. This is announced quite late, so I didn't think I'd bang out a video. The process does take about an hour to do, so it's only 2 hours away from this starting up, guys. It's only 2 hours away from this starting up. I'm going to read through the start information. And you can see the event times. It starts today in 2 hours time, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and it ends on the 8th of March at 4 p.m. Pacific time, so it will last one whole week. Players can use gold mythic tokens to make progress on the Gold Rush missions and get gold mythic tokens as a reward, along with gold gear medals and trainers. Plus, players will have the opportunity at 2 different chance bags along the way. One that contains select gold mythic fighters and another chance bag with the possibility of up to 100,000 gold mythic tokens. We can scroll down here, we can start to see the missions, and you can see using your gold mythic tokens will progress you through the missions. You're going to get 1,000 gold mythic tokens and 5 birds back for every 10,000, seemingly up to the 50,000 mark. Then you're going to get one of those gold mythic token chance bags. You'll also get 50 gold gear medals, which are pretty hard to come by, honestly. They're very expensive, for instance, in the challenge run store. They're extremely expensive. And then we're going to go back to the Brady's. Well, it's going to be upgraded to Brady's and upgraded to 2,000 gold mythic tokens to 10,000 or 100,000 and 10 pulls. And then we're going to get another gold mythic token chance bag, and then it'll be upgraded to Basil's. Now it's going to be 5,000. And now we're going to start getting the mythic chance bags. It will jump a bit. Initially it was every 10,000. Now it's going to be 20,000. Another 30,000, another 30,000, and so on and so forth. The top reward is still going to go up to 500,000, so that will be 50 pulls on the gold mythic wheel. So if you have got those 500,000 tokens saved up, you could complete the entire thing if you so wish. It does look like you're going to be able to get four of these bags for the characters, and I think two of the bags for the mythic chance tokens, by the looks of things, which is, I think, quite similar to some previous events we've had. If we look through the actual chance bags themselves, you can see the rewards in the mythic chance bags. It's not great. It's not great. It does do the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which a lot of people complained about in the past. 40% of the time, you're going to get less than half a pull. That was the big complaint. And that was actually something I put forward, and it seemingly hasn't hit home. That's an issue. There was very small tweaks to this. We'll be able to fix this. So this is a shame. It's a shame. The chance bag for the character. If we look at the chance bag for the character, there are some good characters in here, but I would say there are some characters that aren't that great. For instance, as much as I think Skeleton Steve is a great character, I don't think he's a great character here. Just because he's a 90% character, you're gonna have a lot of chance to pull him off of your pulls if you have saved up 50 pulls. Him being here is not a good look for me. I'm not looking at that and going, damn it, Steve. I'm going, damn Mr. Lou, damn it, Davey. Dario's not that great a leader. Dr. Stevens is quite old, and if you wanted him, you probably picked him up in the last Mythic store. So this bag isn't the best, but I wouldn't have minded this bag too much if there was another bag to choose from like we had from Rose Rush. Unfortunately, this is it. There's no other bags to choose from. It's the end of the post, and it is this bag or, well, that's the way it goes. It's up to you whether you want to pull heavy on this. You could potentially go up to a certain amount of pulls. If we just look on the wheel, you could potentially go up to 10 pulls. You could do 10 pulls. You get your 2 gold mythic chance bags. You also get 50 gold gear medals and call it a day there. You could go up to 15 pulls and get one of the bags and see how that works. It's completely up to you. It does seem to cost a lot more after that. It's another 10 pulls. Actually, it's another 15 pulls to get the next chance bags. You'll get more gold mythic tokens back, but it depends on how you want to do it. We don't know when the next gold rush is going to be. It could be, it could be an entire month. It could be 2 weeks. We never know. So it's up to you how you want to play it out. A lot of people do look at this particular bag here and just basically base an entire gold rush. How good is it? And you just basically look at this bag and go, yeah. Now there is something else that's attached to this, and it is this mini event here. It is called Glint of Gold. And it says, hello survivors, as another Gold Rush event kicks off, we're launching a series of daily missions and a roadmap to collect more gold mythic tokens to help players along the way. The event dates are exactly the same, plus 1 day, I believe, of the Gold Rush itself. It starts today in a couple of hours, and it ends on the 9th of March instead of the 8th of March, just 8 days later. And it says players can complete a different series of daily missions during the event to be rewarded with sunglasses. Sunglasses will be used as energy on the Glint of Road roadmap to collect trainers, gear, and gold mythic tokens. Complete all the missions and the roadmap to collect a gold mythic chance bag featuring select gold mythic fighters or gold mythic tokens. So we're going to just check out this now, and you can see you level up a mythic fighter, you get sunglasses back. It looks like a grand total of 30 there. You do raids, 36, you get 30 of the sunglasses back. S-Star stages, 25, you get 30 back. World energy, you do 300 world energy, pretty easy. You get 30 back. So it looks like a grand total of 120, quick maths, yeah. 120 that you can get your hands on. And then you can run the Glint of Gold roadmap, and it will be 5 per stage, and that is 6 stages of 5, which is 30. And you can see the rewards that you get on the right hand side. Completion reward, you're going to get some gold mythic tokens. Then the next act is going to be 30 again. Gold mythic tokens, some trainers, energy refills, so on and so forth. 30 again, gold mythic tokens. And act 4 is 30 again. And I believe that would be it. Unless, let me just reread this at the top. Does it say daily? Is this a daily? Players... sunglasses used in energy to complete gold roadmap. Complete all the missions in the roadmap to collect the gold mythic. So maybe you can only do 4 acts unless I'm reading it wrong. Because there is a 5th act here and a 6th act, and that's it. This is where it gets a bit more rewarding. 5k gold mythic tokens. So I think potentially, and then you've got the gold mythic chance bag here. I think you need 90 more by the quick maths, quick maths indeed, to be able to complete that. So unless it's a daily, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. The bag is exactly the same though. If anything, you could probably say that having a 90% chance of getting gold mythic tokens is maybe better, because then you've got a 10% chance of getting, you know, a better character sometimes. But you could also get Dr. Stevens in that pool. You could also get Dario there too. So yeah. It does go over the choice box actual like content. It's just going to be the basic gear for the top end before it gets to the medals. But I'm pretty sure we can only get 120 energy, and the whole thing costs 210. If so, it does look like it will be. I mean, this is. I think it does promote it as a premium event. Well, actually, Glint of Gold is not promoted as a premium event, but the Gold Rush is. Let me just reread this again. Players can complete a different series of daily missions. So if it's every day for 7 days, let's say. Okay, actually it's not going to be too bad. You're going to be able to get exactly enough to complete the entire roadmap. I should have reread the start. I was like reading the end with the roadmap. So it looks like you're going to be able to complete the entire thing. How many gold mythic tokens are you going to be able to get out of this? It looks like you're going to be able to get 25k. Plus a gold mythic chance bag. This is probably the best bit about this entire thing. And obviously the basils, trainers, energy and stuff on the side is actually pretty decent. Now whether you want to pull or not on the actual Gold Rush stuff because of that bag that drops in the Gold Rush thing, it's pretty much the same characters that you can see here, just minus the 10,000 gold mythic tokens. It's completely up to you guys. It's completely up to you guys. What do you think about this event, guys? I'm reading chat now. What do you guys think about this event? Are you going to be pulling your tokens? Have you decided how many you're going to be pulling? Let me know. Let me know. We've got 14 likes on the stream, guys. This counts as a normal video. This counts as a normal video. Hit me up. Hit me up with them likes. You don't like it. You don't like the bag. Doesn't look like people are liking the bag. The Rose Rush wasn't spectacular, but at least we had somewhat of a choice. I think that was probably the biggest thing, and the fact that we could choose. There was a bag for everybody in there, sort of. You know, there was a bag that at least someone came out of it and was like, nice. That bag's nice. I like that. But it's this bag or nothing, unfortunately. That's the way it is. I guess the worst case scenario is you're looking at 5k gold mythic tokens, like a guild bit, if you're getting like a Steve, or if you're getting a dupe, or you could get unfortunate and just get a character you don't like. Personally, I'm still likely to pull. I'm not sure how many I'm going to pull though. I might only do like 30. I'll have to do the maths on my stream to see roughly, just so I'm in a good place for potentially it coming back again. I'm already close to 60 tokens, 60 pulls like saved up, so I'm gonna mostly get dupes on my pulls. But I would have liked a better bag. I think if we're gonna have RNG bags, the characters have to be 10% characters. They can't be. I know it's only one character, but Steve can't be in this bag. It has to only be 10%. And then at least you're getting a character that's harder to come by. I think that's the only thing I can really think of, to be honest. But yeah, White Doc Stevens, yeah, I mean, he was in the Mythic store last season. A little bit disappointing there, but, you know, you could get lucky. You've got 20% chance of all these characters. I know it says 2% here, but this is a different bag. Same characters in the other bag. 20% chance. You could come up with, like, multiple Mr. Loos if you need Mr. Lou. Multiple Davies if you need Davies. You've got 40% chance of getting what I'd say is two pretty top-tier characters in Lou and Davies. So I see them in quite a lot of teams still. Quite a lot of teams. I'm going to wrap things up here, though, guys. When my video is done, you can feel free to comment on the video itself. Thank you very much for tuning into this very quick live stream. The process of me doing this live stream took 5 minutes to put everything together, thumbnail and everything. But record the video, edit the video, upload the video, that would have taken like an hour. And then it would have been like online for like an hour before the event. Didn't seem worthwhile. So thank you very much for just jumping in, guys. I will see you on my live stream this coming Thursday. I will have some content out for you tomorrow. Have a good day. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.